Alright, all done in Taipei, off to Sun Moon Lake. Let's catch the high-speed rail and then a bus. To get to Sun Moon Lake from Taipei, we took the high-speed rail from Taipei to Taichung. It's about a 1-hour ride. The high-speed rail is just like the Japanese Shinkansen, super fast and comfortable. From Taichung, we grabbed the Nantou bus to Sun Moon Lake. If you have an Easy Card, you can use it also to pay for the bus. No need to buy a ticket. The ride is about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Taking the bus, you get to see the beautiful agrarian Taiwanese countryside. Sun Moon Lake is Taiwan's largest lake. A popular vacation destination for locals, its water and surrounding area is super scenic and is definitely worth a visit. Alright, so that's our hotel there, Sun Moon Lake Hotel. We just got here, we're gonna go walk around. Tomorrow we're gonna do maybe some biking around the lake, because there's this beautiful bike path all the way around. And also our hotel gives us free bike rentals too, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, gonna go check out the place, walk around a bit, and hang out. It's like golden hour, and it's so calm. Right over here is kind of like the spot where you can get food and there's some amenities and stuff. Apparently this here is like a really nice hotel out here on this point here. On our way to Shueishe Village, we stopped to visit Longfeng Temple. To get to the temple from the walkway was challenging. You kind of have to walk on the side of the winding road where there's all kinds of traffic. The view from the top of the temple was beautiful. But you'd think that would be covered by the no fishing. In the village, there are a bunch of stores all geared towards local tourists. There's a good selection of Taiwanese restaurants. We just picked one and went for it. Pork belly is a really popular stir-fry meat in this area. So is water spinach, also called morning glory. The food at this place was meh. It's hard to miss our hotel. At night, it's really brightly lit up. The view from the hotel room was awesome, and the lake gets super calm at night. Our hotel was nice. Had these cool looking light switches. A nice shower and tub. The bed was pretty comfy, and a decent sized living room. And of course, the balcony. For breakfast, we ate at the hotel buffet. It had a good selection of food items. So, since the main attraction is the lake, we bought tickets to take us around the three main areas of the lake. Alright, let's go board a boat. Alright, we just bought some tickets. Don't buy from the street because you'll get ripped off, and also you can haggle if it's not really busy. There are a lot of boats on this lake. We were here at low season, but I can't imagine how congested the lake gets when it's high season. Leaving from Shueishe Pier, the boat took us over to Itushao, the other town on the lake that you can stay at. Also, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing the name of that town correctly. Yes, that woman behind us on the boat has a pet bird with her. It pooped on the table. The boat captain gave a tour of the lake, but it was all in Chinese. Yeah, the water's pretty clear, it's not bad. Itushao is a nice small town, but it's also where you can take the Sun Moon Lake Ropeway, about a 1 kilometer walk from the town. It's a gondola ride that takes you over to the Formosan Aboriginal Cultural Village. Perfect. I think we got our own cabin. Hopefully. Up and away. But you can also just take the ropeway to get some nice scenic views and then turn around and take it back. Keep your kid away from the window. See this tower right here? It's a really cool vertical drop ride. Now riding the Sun Moon Lake Ropeway back down and then heading back to the town, and we'll grab a boat from there over to the next, I forget the name of the next town, but there's also an Aboriginal Cultural Center that you can visit at the top of the ropeway, which then there's a nut you have to pay, take another ropeway, or you buy your ticket at the beginning and then you go over to the cultural center where there's like an amusement park and a really cool looking ride that drops you as well. But we didn't bother to do that. We're just heading back. Apparently there's a butterfly garden, but it appeared to be abandoned or they moved it. The next stop was Xuanguang Pier. Again, I don't know how to pronounce that. There wasn't too much here except a temple at the top of the hill and a nice view. We walked around a bit and took the boat back to the starting pier at Shueishe. Do not buy from touts. With a picture of a kid.
Lost in translation, that's how you could tell.
Alright, time to take some bicycles out. Our hotel gave us free bike rental, so we can just take one of these bikes for an hour and go biking. You can't bike around the whole lake because it's pretty treacherous. You have to go on part of the road, so they recommend not doing that. So anyways, we're going to take a spin out on the trail around the lake, or part of the lake. Round the lake bikeway? Yeah, that's not true. You end up on the road for a lot of it. In the late afternoon, we grabbed the bicycles at the hotel and biked out to Xiangshan Visitor Center. About a 15-minute bike ride from our hotel on the Sun Moon Lake Circular Walk. It wasn't too busy, but on weekends it can be very congested with visitors. The visitor center is a large, architecturally unique design with large sweeping arches. It was very futuristic looking. It's also home to a bunch of government offices too.
This is really cool. You can walk up to the roof of the visitor center.
They had a bonsai tree display exhibition that was very impressive. Leaving the visitor center, we biked to a look-off and then back to the hotel.
Boy, this thing's pretty bouncy.
Yeah, I can see why it's 30 people.
Check this out, bananas just growing around the lake. For supper, we ate at a small restaurant in Ushi. It was much better than the night before, and it was really cheap. There was no English name for this restaurant, so if you want to eat here, it's on the main street and it looks like this. Okay, one final look at our brightly lit hotel, and tomorrow we head off to the Kenting area in southern Taiwan. Keep an eye out for that video. To recap, we stayed here, visited here, took a boat from here to here, took the Ropeway, got back on the boat and took it here, and then took the boat back to the start, and then rode bicycles from our hotel to here. Bye for now, subscribe, like the video, all that great stuff. Until the next video.